Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I actually filmed the contents of this video a couple days ago. I just didn't film the intro and outro, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I finally did the dressing table tour as per requested after my closet tour. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So I'm gonna start off with a quick overview of my dressing table. I don't want to go down too low. I'll share in a second, but I'm actually so embarrassed. But there is a huge mess over there. I mean, pretty sure I actually showed that in my closet tour, but yeah, I try to keep it in the box. It just always overflows out, and I'm charging a bunch of stuff right now, so it's looking like a hot mess, but we're just gonna ignore that and focus on this area. Honestly, I just want to be real with you guys. My desk is never completely cleared off. There's always some random stuff on there. I did make the effort to at least make piles, so there's a little pile there, a little pile there, so they're not all spread across the table, because this was spread across the table 2 seconds ago, but I literally put in a pile, but I wanted to leave it on a table and just be like, look, this is just how it is. So let's just start from behind first. Behind I have a pot of fake flowers. I have one speaker there and then another one on that side. They're by Bose. There's a controller and I brought it back from Vietnam. And yeah, I enjoy using them. And then this organizer here is from Amazon. But yeah, it's really good for organizing palettes basically. This one, this Tarte one, is my favorite out of all of them. Well, not my favorite, it's the one I reach for the most though, because I use the darkest brown in here, which I can actually share. I use the darkest brown as eyeliner pretty much, so that's the color palette. Smells delicious, but yeah, I use that every day. I have a little cat there, a lucky cat, which I love. And then these are some free, okay, I'm gonna stop that because this is affecting me now, but these are some freebies I gotten from goodie bags from like Christmas parties or events and stuff like that. So I've got 3 Fendi ones at the front. This is the newest one from the Fendi Mania party, and then here's a Gucci one at the back from the Gucci Garden, I think, like a couple years ago, I can't remember actually. And then on this massive clippy thingy I have an illustration that one of my good friends Li Vu drew for me. She's an insane illustrator, honestly, or painter, but she drew human bodies into like a Christmas tree shape, which is really sweet. And then I just have a bunch of more like cards and stuff from friends. And then I have a stack of boxes. Some of them are empty, but that one has actually a Fendi bauble that I got one year. It was a couple years ago too. Yeah, when like the Fendi monster was like huge. Anyway, it does not match my tree this year, so that's why I don't have it up. And then the rest I think are, oops, sorry, I just dropped everything. The rest are just leggings. I think I have a pair of Gucci leggings and a couple Fendi ones and whatnot, so they're stacked over there. Okay, so now on to the main event basically. The chair, by the way, is from made.com, and the leopard cushion is from HomeSense, and then that is from IKEA, the rubbish bin with really ugly green rubbish bag, sorry about that. And then this, I think it's called the Alex drawers. It's from IKEA as well. And the desk, however, the actual dressing table, I got it ages ago when I first moved into my first London home 4 years ago. So I honestly can't remember. Well, I moved here 5 years ago, but 4 years since I moved into like a proper home, and I literally can't remember where I bought this from. It was kind of like a one-off thing. Like I walked into a shop and was like, I saw it and I liked it. So I'll try and remember, but if I don't, apologies. And then on the desk, like I said, I'm just keeping it real. It's a bit of a mess, but at least I made the attempt to pile everything so it's not scattered everywhere, because earlier this was just like scattered, and this is doing a really fine job at hiding this mess, basically. Yeah, the one thing about glass tables is like you really do see the mess everywhere, but... And then I have this little guy. It's a little twin star box. I love it. It holds all my hair ties basically. So this is a mirror that I'm just using temporarily. It's I think from Zara Home or H&M Home, I can't remember, but it is a decorative mirror that I use. Those are leaves. Yeah, ignore that. I'm not going to even explain why I have leaves there, but yeah, this was a decorative mirror that I was using in my previous home, and I just haven't found a good desk makeup mirror yet, or I actually haven't really been looking, to be honest. I've been a bit lazy about that, but when I come back next year, I'll definitely find a good mirror. But for now, that'll do. My phone holder, camera, and some random accessories. Yeah, see, this don't belong here, but ooh, Blackerol though. I love these. They're from Denmark, I believe, and my favorite flavor is salty caramel. If you guys don't like licorice, then you guys will hate this, but it's so freaking good, and now it's salty caramel flavored. Amazing. So now on to the main section. This is what I reach for every day. My everyday makeup is up here, basically. So I have this organizer container thingy from HomeSense. I'm sure it's for the kitchen to like put utensils in, but it works perfectly well for your brushes. So I have my big fluffy brushes at the back, some foundation brushes, shadow brushes, and then my beauty blenders in there. And now onto this section, which is the most miscellaneous section probably, but it's what I reach for every day, so it's like super random. The actual organizer, again, is from Amazon. I pretty much Amazon primed a lot of my organization stuff when I first moved in. But anyway, let's start at the back. I have my MAC Fix Plus, a setting spray from Urban Decay, and then this is a Giorgio Armani. What is it again? It's just like something to put underneath before you put makeup on, I believe. But my mom bought me and told me that I should start using, so I've been trying to use that. And then I have the my Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, which I use underneath my makeup every day. At the back here, well, I've got some stationery bits there that I may use. I've got my lash stuff. I don't really use a curler because I have extensions, but this is my mascara that I use for my extensions. My lash extensions, I mean. I've got my eyebrow shapers and then my lash separator. Some more miscellaneous things. I've got Lucas's pawpaw ointment, which is amazing. I love this stuff every time I'm back. Well, it's been a while since I've been back in Australia, but every time I'm back there, I always stock up in these. Well, I used to stock up in them. It really has been a long time. I think like over 10 years. But they're like, it literally fixes anything to do with the skin, basically. And then I have some hand cream from Kiehl's. This is a Chanel, what is it? A hairspray, which I really like. A hair perfume, sorry. Extra Q-tips at the back there. This is a brush cleaner from, where's it from again? It Cosmetics. I have some essential oils over here. They all kind of have different, that's a de-stress one. This one is a focus one, and I just kind of whatever I'm feeling that day. Energy. I just kind of put it on my wrist and like behind my ear and stuff like that. I'm not gonna like say that they actually really help or work, but I think it's like a mental thing as well. But I think it like, at least it soothes me, and it's just like nice and like makes me feel better about, I don't know, using it. I have a lip scrub there, hand sanitizer. I love this product. This is a pimple thing from a brand called Etude House. I think it's Asian. But yeah, it's just like a spot clearer. You put like, you dip a Q-tip in there and then you just like dab it onto your spot and it literally goes away the next day. I love this stuff. At the front, these two are just eye drops and they're just for my hay fever for when I have that. Onto this section here, I've got a picture of me and some girlfriends on my birthday this year. And then I have two Anastasia Beverly Hills contour and highlight sticks. One of them is, the highlight stick is the banana one and the contour is in amber. Love these. I have a lighter there for the candles, and then these three are Giorgio Armani products. This is a liquid highlighter, this is a liquid blusher, and then I think this is a liquid contour, which the contour is my least favorite out of the two. I use these two a lot more, but yeah, my mom introduced those to me. As you can tell, she loves Giorgio Armani. I've got my Gimme Brow thing that I use every day for my brows, and then I'm not really sure what these are, probably just more creams. Oh, this is my cream for my eczema as well. And that's just like a perfume that I made. It's pretty gross right now because the white is coming off, but it's a perfume that I made at a workshop once and I really liked it actually. This is a collection, I believe it's collection, yeah. Concealer. Oh, I love this product. This is a Tan Luxe for the face. So basically it's a self tanner for the face, and you basically mix this with your moisturizer, which I use this one over there. And yeah, just on your face, and it really darkens your face up, but just be careful with that, not to put too much. Then here are my foundations that I use. Again, Giorgio Armani. I use the Maestro Fusion Makeup 1 SPF 15. This one I don't use every day. I just keep it out here because I wanted to try and use it more. But it's kind of like this duochrome kind of really pretty pigment that you can mix with your foundation, and it makes your face glow basically. And then up front I have some Tic Tacs, some gum. I have another lip scrub here by e.l.f. This tastes like sugar, like honey sugar. Wait, what is it called? Brown sugar. So it tastes like yummy basically. A MAC Painterly paint pot. I have my most used highlighter, which is the Fenty one. This is the Hustler Baby and Mean Money one. And this is what that one looks like. And then I have my MAC Skin Mineralized Skin Finish and my Anastasia bronzer in Saddle, which I love as well. So yeah, this is a bronzer I've been using every day for the past month, I would say. This is new. This is by Kiko. I bought this in the airport on the way back from Milan because I just, first of all, love the packaging. It looked very pretty. I love the color. And yeah, the products look really cool. They're like cream highlighters and blushes, and I've been enjoying using those. And then I'm not going to open this, but this is my MAC brow powder, but I dropped it, so I need to get a new one because this one's completely smashed. So yeah, there's that. But let's start from the top. So the organizers, these two big ones on both sides are from Amazon, so same order as my table desk one, but this one in the middle actually is from Muji. So let's start from this side. This side is pretty miscellaneous, but basically I have another pot of Lucas's Pop Ointment, love that, and then I have these two products are both from 3C. This is just like a moisturizer, and this one is for, it's like a cushioned foundation. Honestly, all this packaging makes me so happy, but the one I use the most is the Giorgio Armani one because that's the one I like using the most. And then in the middle I have my foundations. I did a good solid clear out because my skin just fluctuates in skin color so much because while I'm in Asia, I'm a lot darker than when I am in London, obviously. I just had to retire this one, this Dior one, which I really liked using. I mixed this with my foundation that I shared earlier for my summer color, but now I am just my winter color, so I need to leave that behind, which is really sad. And then next to the foundations, I have some of my larger contour / highlight palettes. So I have, this is a highlighting palette, which I've completely wrecked. Like it's just broken basically, but that's fine, it's still usable. And then there's a contour kit underneath, or a contour palette underneath. I haven't used this in a while, but I should because they have some gorgeous highlighters. I have never used those two though. I've only used these two, and like maybe once I tried that. I don't remember trying that, but I can see a fingerprint in it. That's why I'm like, maybe I did try it. Next we have this drawer, which is more face products, but some the blusher kind of bronzer and highlighting drawer. I've got my Mineralized Skin Finishes there by MAC. I've got a bunch of MAC, what do they call it, blushes here, which are looking not very organized, even though I feel like I organized it not too long ago, by like kind of pinks and then like browns and stuff. I use more of like my brown neutral blushes as bronzer more, so I haven't used like the colorful pinky ones in a while, but I still have them just in case. And then I have some more miscellaneous blushes here. I'm probably going to get rid of these ones soon. I'm not a huge fan of these. I have another one there, but this one's more of like a bronzer color. But I don't know, maybe it's because I liked it obviously because of the packaging. The actual color payoff is a little bit, I don't know, it's fine, but I just haven't reached for these very much. I just don't really like using them very much for some reason. Maybe I just didn't choose the right colors. These are all so bright. They all look like the same freaking bright orange. I'm just realizing right now. But I made a huge order. Okay, so that one's lighter than that one, but yeah. I didn't choose the right colors. That's my fault. And then I have this peach blush, which I really like. Smells amazing. A Burberry one and a couple Chanel ones underneath. And then I have two NARS blushes I've kept. I used to have a couple more, but I gave a few of them away because I wasn't using them as much. I have two bronzers here, which I like to alternate with Anastasia Beverly Hills one that I was sharing earlier. And yeah, this Urban Decay one I love. I was using this when I was in Spain. What is this one called? Beached Bronzer. There you go. Okay, just to put the camera down to open it, but that's that one. It's a little bit lighter, actually, than I remember it to be. And then I have these two, which are cushioned blushes. Well, I liked it so much I have backups here, so yeah, Misha and Beyond Closet. It's a collaboration, basically. I love both of them, but this one's my favorite one. They just look so natural on the skin. I have more bronzer type stuff here. This is a NARS palette, which I really like using. A Rimmel one I really like. Another Chanel product. Oops. The liquid bronzer, and then the Hoola bronzer, which I actually haven't used in a while, to be honest. And then I have my highlighters here. I love this Bobbi Brown one a lot. This one's really pretty. So, oh, and underneath there I have a Charlotte Tilbury highlight one, and then the Hourglass one. And then the next drawer, this one's like the most like empty drawer, even though it's still not empty, but it's the eye drawer, and I've only recently gone into eyeshadow like this year pretty much. I have one of my Too Faced palettes here, the peach one, which I absolutely love, and this only recently came back down here because I bought a new palette to put up there, but this was up in my most used palettes earlier. I have a couple of L'Oreal palettes back there, and then these ones, I never heard of this brand. It's called I Love Revolution, but there was a whole wall of these, basically, of these like chocolate bars, and they were so intriguing, so I went ahead and bought this one, as well as the one underneath, but their colors are really pretty. They swatch pretty well, that's why I decided to try them out, but on the lids they don't look as nice in my opinion, but I'm not a makeup artist, and so maybe I'm doing it wrong, not using it right, so I still need to try and figure that out. I bought this right before going to the beach as well, because I thought this is by Urban Decay, by the way, because I loved this color palette. How amazing is that? The blues are amazing, and then I have two more Naked palettes in here, but my favorite Naked palette is up there, and it's the Naked Heat palette. And then on this side, we have some quads here. Yeah, my mom pretty much only buys Giorgio Armani for makeup. It's her favorite. And then I have two liquid liners. This is the only ones that I use, the Collection Fast Stroke. And then I have these two gel liners. This one's in purple, and this is a blue one. And then these are just my eyeliners, liquid liners that are colorful. Like I said, I only use that one for like black liner, but if it's like fun color ones, I've gotten some from NYX and other eyeliners. Up here I have some shadow sticks, as well as this, what is this one called? Sparkling eye gloss. I generally have more eyeshadow sticks, I just don't know where they are, but I want to get into them more because they just make life so easy. You just kind of like whack it, like it's easy to carry around with you as well, but you just like whack it on your eyelids and it's all good. Just like blend it out with your finger. And yeah, so that's this drawer. By the way, before I get going, I think I can see it here, but can you see this texture? This is just a material that I bought off of Amazon again, and it helps like with non-slips, so it doesn't, so my containers don't slip whenever I open and close it, which is really, really nice. Here is my next drawer, and this is probably the most full drawer out of all the drawers, and I will have to admit that I do hoard lip products. I'm pretty okay with all the other products. I'm pretty good at stopping myself from buying other like products when it comes to makeup, but lip stuff I love and I can't get enough of. So starting from this side, I have my MAC lipsticks, and believe it or not, I actually have downsized quite a bit, but basically every year without fail I will swatch them all and then decide which ones I'm going to keep and which one I'm going to give to a friend because I'm not using it anymore, or which one that needs to be like get thrown out because it's too old. So these are the ones I've kept, which seems like a lot, and I swear my friends are like my witnesses. Every year I literally like have a massive bag all of makeup that I don't want anymore, and I let them pick through it basically. But anyways, this side I have some Jeffree Star liquid lips, as well as some Giorgio Armani ones. I love the Jeffree Star liquid lips, by the way. Smashbox is another favorite when it comes to liquid lipsticks. These ones are by a brand called I'm Meme. It's a Korean brand, I believe, and basically I just love the formula of these. They feel so good on the lips. They're basically like, what do you call them? Lip balms, like color tinted lip balms, I would say. I literally bought 2, went back, got another one, and then went back and got the rest, the entire collection, every color. I don't know if it's because it's like an Asian brand, so they cater towards like colors that look good on Asians. I mean, this would look, I think they would look good on everyone, but it was just like shocking that I liked every single shade on me. And then I have a couple Revlon ones. These are matte though. The other ones aren't. These are matte lip balms. And then I have more liquid lips here. These are all my ColourPop ones. There's quite a bit. And then I have some more makeup bits here. These are like Miscellaneous liquid lips. I love this one, the Fenty one, and this is a new one by Lime Crime. I love this red. It's like not like a full-on red. It's kind of like orange tone brick red, which is my favorite color to wear. And then on the top here I have some Kat Von D ones, which I really like as well. At the back here I have some Miscellaneous lipsticks. I've got some YSL ones, which are just too like glossy for me in my opinion. And then I have Chanel ones, which are too drying in my opinion. So I'm probably gonna get rid of these pretty soon. And then I have some NYX products at the back as well. And then next to that I have my lip pencils and a lip sharpener. And then in this little container here, actually you can see my non-slip thing there, but in here I have my Bourjois Velvet Lips, which I love all of these. I love them so much. This is the same brand, the 3CE brand. This is their liquid lip, and I absolutely love this. So I'm not a fan of their blushes as much, but this product in this packaging I absolutely love. So I have a couple of those, and then I have a couple of Kylie Cosmetic lip products at the back here, which I don't actually use very much, but I love these Too Faced ones. I absolutely love them. They came in a set, these mini ones. There's a couple more. Yeah, they came in a set and they all smell delicious. Sorry, I picked the wrong one. And they all look amazing on the lips. This is the only one that didn't come in the pack, but because it's a full-size version, it's gingerbread and it smells amazing. Second last drawer contains more lip products on one side, but miscellaneous stuff on the other. So on this side I have a lot of my NYX soft matte lip creams, which I got all the mini ones in a set. So I have a lot of those. I love those. In the middle here I've got lip glosses at the back and then some lip balms at the front. This actually is the only product in my entire makeup collection that I probably need to chuck out because it's so old. This is the oldest product that I own. But it's called Chelsea coffee, by the way, but it smells like caramel coffee and it's so delicious. I don't actually use this product on myself anymore, but whenever I smell it, it brings me back so many memories and I just love the scent so much. And I haven't been able to find the scent again, so I've just kept this, which is kind of TMI and gross, but let's just leave it there. My favorite lip balms has to be Kiehl's. I also do love this Dior one. I've been through about 5 of these. So yeah, I do love that. And then the last lip container here is just Halloween colors, I would say. So lots of purples and blues and greens. This one is really cool. I wanted to be a peacock one year, and so I thought this would be a really good peacock lip color. Yeah, but they're mostly by NYX, Revlon, and MUA basically. And then on this side I have some lashes at the back that I don't use anymore because I never really use them unless it was for like a special occasion. And then this is, oh my god, I keep saying 3C, like I promise you I like just have a lot of their products. But this is, what is it called? Hairline shadow. And basically if you have like a bald spot or if your hairline's like super far back, you might want to like shade it in. I just thought that was a cool concept and interesting. I do have a little bit of a balding and like a little in like when I split my hair, if that makes sense, when I part my hair to the side. It's not really something I'm self-conscious about, but I just wanted to try this product out, so there's that. And then I have this brush that I haven't removed from packaging it because I love the packaging. And then I have some more eyebrow shapers. I like these Japanese ones, as well as some Bindi stickers at the back there. And then my traveling thing for my beauty blender. Some more lash products. I'll probably get rid of these too by the end of this year because I haven't used it in a while. But like I said, I have extensions, so I'm not using these mascaras anyway. And then I have backups. And then the last drawer here is my nail drawer. And yeah, I've gotten rid of a lot of my nail polishes, which I'm really happy about because I honestly don't use them very much because I do prefer gel nails now and I go to the salon for that. But I do have some girlfriends that come over and like to do their nails while they're here, so I kept some options for them, as well as on, you know, Blue Moon, maybe I want to do my own nails sometime. But I have my warm tones on this side, like my pinks, my reds and oranges and whatnot, and then like the cool tones on this sides, greens and blues and whatnot. And then this beautiful nude color that I love. My favorite nail polishes have to be from Berry M and Essie. Essie for the color range, and then Berry M because they dry super fast. I have a couple Chanel nail polishes, but I love their color range. It's so pretty, but their actual applicator drives me insane. I hate their applicator, so there's that. At the back here I have my top and bottom coats. There are a couple missing, and then some cuticle cream, nail cutter, whatever. I've got two Christian Louboutin nail polishes here, and then my press-on nails, which I actually love using a lot. I only use Elegant Touch. This one and that one, they're both Elegant Touches. These two are, I haven't used or tried yet, but they're from Taiwan. I got it at the drugstore there, and they're called Dashing Diva. And so I have two of those to try out, which I haven't yet. But yeah, that's my nail drawer, and that's pretty much the end of my tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my organized mess or my dressing table, and leave a comment down below if you guys have any more video suggestions. I'd love to hear them. If you'd like to click the subscribe button to come and catch up with me again, and hit the bell to get notified when my videos go live, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!